I'm Danny Wallace, and this is Be Inspired. Be Inspired is a safe place to have conversations that matter. We bring the very best speakers to you and also the very best in edutainment, where we entertain and educate at the same time. This event is for businesses that are ready to get gloriously uncomfortable as we show up, wise up and rise up together.
Everyone has really got each other's backs.
What Danny's created, second to none. Nobody else is doing this.
I've cried or had, several aha moments in every one of the talks today.
Be Inspired is genuinely one of the most amazing things that I've ever done.
They have made me feel part of the community.
But everybody has just seemed to embrace me, and people talk to me like they've known me for years.
It's been really nice meeting different people, and everybody's just been so lovely.
This isn't an event for women, it's for people in business, and that energy and that inclusivity has been reflected throughout.
There's nowhere else where you'd ever feel so held and so safe and so looked after and so loved.
I feel like there's something for everybody to hear.
But what really differentiates this event is there is a huge element of love.
I've met people that I would never otherwise have perhaps connected with in business from loads of different walks of life.
There is so much that big brands and corporates can learn from the flexibility and the tenacity and the energy of young and startup businesses. Similarly, there is so much that small and startup businesses can learn from big brands, and it's my job to pull everybody together.
The ways I feel supported by Be Inspired, and in particular the Fly Anyway Foundation, is it's given me hope that I can actually achieve the visions that I have for myself in the future, such as having my own community interest company and actually having the business aid to make that happen.
You're talking about such amazing things that help you as a person and as a business in a way that doesn't feel gross.
The foundation's been amazing because it's hooked me up with people I never would have known about. I'm just off to this perfect start. From humble beginnings, where we were struggling to sell like 75 tickets, we are now selling out time and time again. Over 250 delegates, all energized, engaged, hungry for growth entrepreneurs wanted to show up, wise up and rise up. We are putting Be Inspired on the map here in the northwest of England as the place to come and collaborate, to network, to listen, to grow, to learn, and then to take action, as well as enjoying the journey together. We want you to come and get involved. Whether you are a part of the audience or indeed becoming one of our exhibitors or sponsors, this is definitely something you do not want to miss.
Good morning, everybody. This is still not working behind me, but we forge along regardless. I hope you're all right. I don't know what's going on with my hair. Right, it's Monday. And I know it's already 25 to 10. I already know we're into Monday and Halloween. And ordinarily, most of you know me, I like kind of getting dressed up and doing spooky things and all that kind of business. But closing out a launch today, and it needs quite a bit of energy. So I have poured myself a brew in a vat. Look, I mean, for context, that's how big the mug is. It's almost as big as my head. I am putting my face on whilst I talk to you about closing out launches and fear today. I want to talk to you about, because lots of you will be looking at the rest of this year and going, oh, Dan, I need to do some income generating activity. I need to sell stuff. No one's buying. Everybody's scared. And I want to share with you that people are buying. People are buying, right? And the reason why I want to say that to you is because sometimes fear will prevent us from calling people to action, or fear may prevent us from asking for a sale. And you know, I use the phrase quite often that closed mouths don't get fed. If you are not asking for the sale, then people will not know to buy from you, and therefore they won't. So you're not even giving your people, your audience, your potential clients a chance to buy from you if you are not asking them. You are defeated before you even begin by not asking people. People are definitely buying. How do I know that? I know that because we have 14 phenomenal human beings that are now a part of the Be Inspired Mastermind. And I know some people are going to be jumping off the fence today and jumping in. There are only 20 spaces available. So that leaves us with 6 spaces left for people that want to come and get involved. But I entered into this launch period with a degree of trepidation. So, full disclosure, there was a degree of trepidation. I was a little bit scared. I was a little bit, flipping heck. What if people don't see the benefit in doing this? What if people are scared of doing this? What do I do if they are so scared that they don't do this? And then I realized that what it is that I share with the world and what it is that I do is now more than ever really necessary. So getting people to talk about what it is that they do is absolutely necessary. And the reason why people are buying, and not just buying, but vast majority, this is the strangest and most interesting launch I think I've done so far. The majority of people are paying in full. So people may have savings they've put aside, ready for growth. People may have, come into a little bit of money. People may have been, for whatever reason. And I've found that really heartening at a time when you look around and we think, there's lots of people that are quite scared. And the reason why people are buying, or the reason why people buy, is when they see the value in what it is that you do. So it's your job to share with them that. Otherwise, they're not just going to know it. Because if I was to just sit here and go, I'm a speaking coach, I'll help you do speaking, you're like, well, Danny, I might even want to be a speaker. But you may have seen over the course of the past week or so, or just every day, isn't it? I talk about what it is that I do, that actually speaking about your business is 100% a necessity now more than ever. And also it's one of the things that people are most scared of, because I could be a sales coach. I couldn't be a sales coach, by the way. There are some fantastic sales coaches out there. Deep Bajwa is a perfect example of an incredible sales coach, particularly in the luxury end of the market. Another Charlie Day, another fantastic example of a wonderful sales coach that's out there. And sales tends to have like a method or a formula that us as lay people think, we've got to do these things in order to make sales. Actually, really, sales is about forging relationships. It's about being able to articulate what it is you're doing in a really compelling way so that people can see the value in what it is that they do. If they're not buying what it is that you do, there are 2 things that aren't happening. One is that you're not talking enough about it. And I see this so many times. It's really frustrating as a coach. It's really frustrating seeing some of my friends, out in the online space and the offline space, that have these wonderful products and packages, and they are not telling folks about it. And then they're sat there wondering, I'm not selling anything. I need to make money, Danny. I've got all of these packages, and I've got all of this skill, and I know I've got this beautiful business, but I'm not telling anybody about it. So that's problem number 1, is that you're not talking about it enough, consistently enough, loudly enough, in the right enough places. The second is they're not sharing the value. So it might be that you are let's pull something out of the air, a meditation coach, right? You might be a meditation coach. But what you're not doing is sharing why it's important, if not like important, actually imperative, that you adopt these practices or this system or your way of doing things as a way to expand your life, right? In any way, shape or form. People tend to buy things for a number of reasons: that it'll save them money, that it'll make them money, that it'll save them time. Lots of other reasons why people buy, but often it's not only like a time or a financial commodity. So it's being able to articulate and tap into that, how do we share the value? So if you are on the tail end, or like me, you're closing out a launch this week and it hasn't gone as well as what you like, are you, and we'll be really, really honest with yourself here while you do this, are you talking enough about it? Or are you being worried about being salesy and you're going to lose people? Because anybody who's associated with IATQB, Fly Anyway Foundation, just anything Danny Wallace, and they are on my socials or they are on my email list, will have found that this week I have ramped up the amount of buy from me posts. Now, I balance that out through the course of the year, and there are only 2 times a year really that we kind of go in for that, where it's sort of a high volume and quite loudly and consistently. But all year round, I'm still making sure that I'm turning up every day to share the value in what it is that I do. So then when we turn the volume up of that, you're either in my world and you dig that already and you're like, oh, do you know what? Might not buy from Dan this time, but totally get what she's doing and I'm going to love on her. I mute her for a little bit. I'll do what you need to do. Or you're like, oh, this is interesting. I didn't see that social post from yesterday, but I saw that one today. I'm going to go back and have a look. Oh, there's some value. And if you are launching and you are scared of sharing what it is that you do for fear of sounding salesy, I need you to have a word with yourself. I need you to say, no, now is the time. I need to amplify, turn up the volume on what it is that I am doing. Because guess what? Closed mouths don't get fed. Now, here's how much I love you lot. I'm here putting on my makeup. And I know my social media manager, because I'm a little shitbag, short and stout, who has a list of reels that they've got to make. Videos for reels, right? However, I've not met him because I've been busy and all of this sort of stuff. I've not met him. But what I know she will do, this is how much I love you, is she will take everything I've just said just then, and I will look like this. And I am still showing up to tell you what it is that you need to do in order to show up. Looking like this. I mean, I don't even know what I look like. Some sort of reptilian situation. Because I find myself getting my ranty pants on about this sort of stuff when I'm putting my makeup on. And that's the only time. This is, for me, it should be a lesson learned. It's like I want to turn up looking all hot and fly and sexy and that. It's not what's going to go out there. Because I'm just been giving you the gold right now, looking like this. That's how much I love you. I'm going to let that happen so that you can see and hear what it is that you need to do in order to be more visible. So, things that you need to be communicated if you want to make some sales. Oh, Jordan. Hello, Jordan Sands watching over on LinkedIn. It was fantastic to meet you, my friend. If anyone's over on LinkedIn, do go follow Jordan Sands. He is a fantastic communicator, very stylish as well. A fantastic communicator. He is interested and talks about all things human behavior. Absolutely fascinating conversation I had with him. Please do go and give him a little follow or send him a connection request over on the LinkedIn. He's a fabulous gentleman. Gentleman. It's like me calling you lot ladies. Ladies. So if you are selling stuff or you are in launch or you are closing out launch, stop worrying about sounding salesy. All you've got to do, turn up, communicate the value in what it is that you do. Stop with the what's in it for me, go in with the what's in it for them. That's what you've got to do. So that's what I've been doing, is sharing the value of working with me in this capacity, be it as part of the Be Heard program, which is an 8-week program that we open the doors. We start on Wednesday. So you've been sat waiting around going, oh, flipping heck, really want to jump into those programs that Danny only opens twice a year. We close the doors tonight. We close the doors tonight. So if you are sitting on the fence and you've been hanging about, go and sort it. Go to imthequeenbee.co.uk/packages. Use the cheeky discount code March 2023, all in capitals. and get yourself booked on before the doors close this evening, because we begin on Wednesday, which I'm really, really excited about. We have got some absolutely fantastic human beings on this Be Inspired cohort as well. So for the mastermind itself, I cannot tell you how beyond excited I am for who we have got involved this time. I'll be making the announcements later on today and tomorrow in the Hive and indeed out in the world. We have got some fantastic humans. We have all manner of genders this time, which is fantastic. More men than ever before. How many dudes have we got? 1, 2, 3 dudes have signed up this time. I am proud of you. We need more good men. Get on that stage, it'll change your business. Yes. Who we got? Morning. Feel free to give me a kick up the bum today. I need to get some stuff over the line before I can focus on my own launch. Yes, 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 yes. Come on then. Let's go. We need kicks up the bum. What are you all working on? So let's look. Who is needing to do income generating activity this week? Where are you? Let me know. Make yourselves known in the comments. Let's get accountable to each other. What is it that you're selling? What is it that you need to do in order to be more visible right now, in order for you to make the sales that you need to make? Because here's the thing. If you are not selling, you have a very expensive hobby. Come on now. Income generating activity should be the bedrock of what it is that you do, as well as, of course, the delivery. But if you are not generating income, if you are not doing activities that bring more people into your world for you to call to action, you are not doing it correctly. Getting it this morning, telling you. So what are we doing to move the needle? What are we doing to close out this week? What's going to be successful to you? Those of you that are selling in this moment right now, some of you might be in this sort of in between selling. Some people would argue you need to be selling something every day. I don't know. Zoe. Is Zoe? Your name didn't come up. I don't know why your name didn't come up. I've got to give StreamYard the permissions. Lynn's from Me Julie's. Got our new website so close to finishing. We're going to do a quick sale before bonfire night. Cookie pies, fantastic. Go and check out Me Julie's. Type it in here, Lynn's. Me Julie's. Is it MEJOOLIES? If not, it's MI. Me Julie's. They make these incredible cookies and cookie pies. Please do go and check them out. They are absolutely delicious. MEJOOLIES. Go and follow them anyway, because they are going to be posting up even more reels, behind the scenes, food porn type stuff. Like you want to go and get involved. I implore you to. They're brilliant. Right, come on, you lot, talk to me. There's enough of you on now. Don't be 4 years. Where are we going? Carla Wiggins, good morning. Love starting the week with a little motivational kick up the bum. I got you, sister. I got you. Amanda Fox, good morning, darling. Designer children's clothing. I was broken into last week and a lot was taken, which knocked me, as they were local lads, but I'm back in full force today. We are absolutely behind you, Amanda. Sending you a huge amount of love. I'm so sorry that happened. Who's this? This is my focus for the rest of the year. Need to stop hiding. Stop hiding. Beth Thompson. Good morning, Beth Thompson from Dare Copywriting. I'm selling our launch copywriting packages for January, getting everyone ready for their own launches with shit hot messaging and conversion copy. If you need help with this, if you need help with the wording of stuff, if you need help articulating and doing the bit that I don't like, which is sitting and writing stuff, go and see our Beth. Beth Thompson is an absolutely phenomenal copywriter. What else have you lot got going on this week? What's going to make this week a win for you? I want to know. How are we moving the needle together? How are we moving the dial? Phenomenal, beautiful, sexy, gorgeous people. Get it in the comments. Tell me right here, right now, what is going to happen. Hello, Sarah Park. Finally heading out the other end of COVID, and we'll be working on being more visible for the rest of the year. I should bloody well think so too. Good morning, Nina A. Spencer. How are you? You are getting the sleeves up. Smack on the bum this morning to gear you up into the day. Kat Lindsley Hood, check this out. I'm about to launch a crowdfunder to work with 50 schools. Share with us the details of that. As soon as you've got that going live, my darling, we will share that with the community. Kat's business is called Beyond the Bullying, which helps on the other side of bullying. So what we find with bullying situations, particularly within school, is that there is stuff done at point of that happening, but very little to do once that bullying has happened, but that person has still experienced trauma. So Kat has set up a company whereby she assists schools with schools and employers with the support for those people. So not just schools, but employers as well. Oh, I love this. Jordan is planning a speaking tour for 2023, aiming for 20 destinations UK-wide. Absolutely fantastic. What else have we got going on? I just need a name for my course then, and I'll it like a jump on a burger. I don't know how politically correct that is, but go for it. What else have we got going on, Amanda? So getting Christmas ready, sending out payment options on emails to get customers to get organised. Lots of Loom videos to showcase. Okay, lots of videos to showcase how to style outfits and create add-on sales. Lovely, love it, love it, love it. Nina A. Spencer, what we're doing. I'm really fucking excited this morning. Just gone live to announce my community first, and now you second. My 21-day reset. Getting shit done today, ready for having a festive December. Yes. Planning the launch of my new company, Raven Revive. Who is this? Who is planning Raven Revive? Tell us more about it. I'm here for Raven. What else are we saying? What else are we saying? There is 50 of you watching in this moment right now, just all being voyeurs, and about 4 of you telling me what you've got planned this week. Don't get on in here and go, I'm just going to have a little listen. Well, you can just have a little listen. Jen McKenzie, of course it's you. I'm ready to Raven Revive with you, babes. When you get all that set up, give us a shout. Let's get you on the show to tell everyone about it. Don't be voyeurs. Tell us what it is that you're doing. Not least of which, not so that I don't feel on my own. It's so that we can tell everybody what it is that you're up to. So, for example, Jennifer McKenzie's she's planning a launch for her new program or new company, Raven Revive. You might go, what? Jennifer McKenzie? What's that all about? I'm going to go follow you so I know more about it. I've been commenting on your profile, not here. Shall I go? I think this might be on my personal profile. For some reason, my personal profile does not want to share with me everybody. It's very selective about who it shows me in my comments. It's better if you watch over on the Queen Bee Danny page on Facebook. Who's been watching a lot? Andrea Thomas, I see you. Need to stop procrastinating and being afraid of what others think. Get my arse in gear and get stuck into my online business. Help Andrea in the Isle of Man. Beverly Futia, I finish a corporate project this week. So busy with meeting and handovers. I see. We've got some people over there. Getting to the end of some systems work, then finishing my team sprint challenge for my launch. Oh, and spending time with the kids. It's half term here. Who's had 2 weeks of half term? Those of you that are parents or have got caregivers of kids. Have you had 2 weeks? We only had one. They've gone back today. Like this. I was really lucky actually, because Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I had family come over to stay, which meant that I could work. I took Thursday afternoon off, but not had as much downtime as I would like. But November is gearing up to be a mixture of incredible business and pleasure stuff. So at the end of this month, I'm going to be celebrating my sister's 40th birthday, which means I'm 40 next year. What are we doing for my 40th next year, you lot? Right, I'm going to plan a big thing, aren't I? Oh, you know I'm going to plan a big thing. She'll plan a big thing for my 40th. It's in December next year. Who's up for that? Let me know in the comments. So at the end of this month is my sister's birthday. Well, actually, it's the 2nd of December, but we're going to Scotland. I've told you guys this before. My sister, her heart country is Scotland. So we are a quarter Scottish. And whenever we cross the border, whenever we get to, we cross Hadrian's Wall, it's only an hour and a half kind of to get to Scotland from here. Straight up north. Can I please do your cake? Yeah. Yeah, of course you can. StreamYard's not your friend today. Who's this? Oh, I think this is Jen. I still want to be on the stage at Be Inspired. Come and be on the stage. 40 is fabulous. Yeah. I love it that you're all in. I'm going to have a big birthday party. We'll have a big fundraiser and we'll get some live music and do all the things. So I can't remember what I was saying. So whenever we go up, Gemma literally, you can see she goes, like she feels like she's coming home when she goes to Scotland. So we're having her 40th in like a big house, about 20 of us going in Scotland, which I'm really excited about. So that's going to be tools down. I have 3 days where I am not going to check my phone. I'm going to take photos of me, my friends, my family. I'm not going to do anything online. I'm going to, fingers crossed, gear up everything to happen around me, because now I've finally got members of the team who can put things in place for me that I don't have to think about, which is really exciting. So now we've got copyright and marketing support for the first time properly, officially in place, which means I can step out a little bit, which, oh God, I can't wait. I can't wait. I know loads of you have been worried about me. You've been, oh, Dan, you're doing too much. I know. So we've expanded the team in the last week. We've got brand relationship managers in situ. We've got copywriting and marketing in situ. We've got social media manager in situ. I feel like we're finally building sort of this dream team situation where I can start to properly CEO as opposed to sort of running like this, like the clappers on the floor. So yeah, I am, where else am I? I'm in Cambridge next week with Curious Entrepreneurs as they have their official launch. So I'm really excited to see Alex Hughes, Sam Squires, who incidentally, Sam Squires, if you met him at Be Inspired, is a part of this cohort coming up for March for Be Inspired. So he is going to be taken to the stage, and I couldn't be more proud to announce him as part of our cohort lineup. I'm really excited to be working with him. What they're doing, the work that they're doing as part of Curious Entrepreneurs is absolutely phenomenal. Please do go and check them out, both on Instagram and on LinkedIn. What you're saying, Ames? I've just turned 44 on the 15th of December next year, so get to party with you near. That would be fabulous. Yes. Zoe loves my team. We love you, Zoe. We love you. This is what I'm working on now, building my team. Yeah, it has to be. It has to be. Because this is, you've seen how big this has grown in 3.5 years. It's absolutely ludicrous. And the majority of everything you've seen has been built with just 3-4 of us. So me, Anna, Danielle, and Wallace are our core team. We've had Micah, who's our social media manager, for about 8-9 months now. And we're loving having her as part of the family. We had Kathy Byam as part of our team, building my presence on LinkedIn, which is now paying off absolute dividends in my community over there. So yeah, it's been a real labor of love to get to this part, but bringing in more regular members of team. We're still in a freelancer model as it stands, but into 2023, 2024, we're going to look at having a HQ, actual HQ, not just this corner of my bedroom. Yeah, loads of exciting stuff that's happening. But today is all about closing out this launch. He's getting this launch done so that then we can put our focus into creating the best event I've ever done. Now then, every single event has been the best event I've ever done. And I can't wait to share with you exactly what we have planned, including an after party unlike any that I've run before. So on the Friday night, we are going to be having a proper after party. So we're going to have proper DJs, live entertainment, all sorts going on the evening to close out those phenomenal 2 days, a real hair down situation. So super excited to share more with you on that. We have it confirmed. We've got some headline speakers who have confirmed. I'm going to be announcing those in the next couple of weeks as well. So yeah, it's all very, very exciting. The month of November, the end of November, we'll see the end of the early bird ticket pricing. So if you want to get the cheapest possible tickets for Be Inspired, you need to go to imthequeenbee.co.uk this month and get your ticket. Whether you get a ticket, whether you get a table, this month is the month that you're going to need to do that to get it as cheap as you possibly can. So if you've been going, oh yeah, I'll definitely be going to Be Inspired, get your tickets got. Get your tickets got. All right. So I've seen what some of you have got planned today. I'm really, really excited to see what you've got. Your intentions are. that you have your intentions in place for this week. If you are watching on the catch up, still tell us what your intentions are. In the Hive, which is my free community, the IATQB Hive, share with us your successes, share with us your challenges so that we can cheer you on and lift you up as and when you need. If you don't already follow me, I am, let me just double check because we're going good guns. On TikTok, I'm going to announce the winner of the TikTok challenge that we did at boot camp when I get to 1,000 followers. We are at 910. So if you don't follow me at the Queen Bee Danny on TikTok already, go and give us a cheeky follow, if you please, because when I get to 1,000, I will announce the winner of the TikTok challenge. That will also mean that I can start going live over on TikTok and really building out a community over there as well, which is really exciting. So Instagram at the Queen Bee Danny, LinkedIn at the Queen Bee Danny, TikTok at the Queen Bee Danny. Can I share your new promo video on TikTok? Yes, but I don't know if it's too long because of the music that runs all the way through it. I tried posting it and it wouldn't let me. It took it down straight away. So I don't know if I need to chop it up. I don't know. You do have a couple of followers over there. Amy, tell them to go and follow me. Go and tell them. Because you've got 16,000 followers over there. I reckon we can bosh this out today between us. But yeah, at the Queen Bee Danny across the socials. So I'm going to be sharing more value, top tips around speaking, visibility, and general business over on Instagram. More of my thoughts on what's happening out in the business world over on LinkedIn. And of course on Faceit over here, where my fam are, is where you get all of the nitty gritty, all of the insides, outsides, ups and downs, as well as over on the old Insta. Right, my loves, I hope you have a fantastic day today. I'm here with you all week this week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9:30 for the short Rise Up show, sharing your intentions, sharing some learning together, and of course on Friday, celebrating the shit out of each other. I am looking forward to, if anybody's sat on the fence, having conversations with you today about jumping into the Be Heard program, which is my 8-week program, Be Heard Pro, or indeed the Be Inspired Mastermind. We have released our 12-month payment plan for the Be Inspired Mastermind. It works out approximately, with the discount code, about £560 a month, which is absolutely ludicrous. So if you have been worried about payment plans, all of the payment plans are live, 3, 6, 9, and indeed 12-month payment plans. That may be a decider for some of you. If it is, get into my DMs and let's hook you up. Have a phenomenal day. I love you. See you later. Ta-ra.